Thinking about starting your business in the Lone Star State? An LLC offers great protection, but what are the actual costs involved? Don't get surprised by hidden fees. Let's break down exactly what you'll pay to get your Texas LLC up and running. The core cost to start your Texas LLC is the filing fee for the Certificate of Formation. This is the document you submit to the Texas Secretary of State to officially create your business entity. The fee is a one-time payment. It's not an annual cost to keep your LLC active. Whether you file online or by mail, this initial fee is the most significant mandatory expense. It's the gateway to establishing your legal business structure in Texas. To form your LLC, you must file the Certificate of Formation. This is submitted directly to the Texas Secretary of State. The filing fee is $300. This applies whether you file by mail or online. Filing online is generally recommended. It's often simpler and leads to faster approval times compared to mailing your documents. Choosing a name for your Texas LLC won't cost you anything extra. The state does not require a separate name reservation filing or fee. You can check name availability beforehand by contacting the Secretary of State. This helps ensure your desired name is unique and available before you file. Once you file your Certificate of Formation, the state reviews your chosen name as part of the approval process. There are no specific fees, just for the naming step itself. Texas law requires every LLC to have a registered agent. This is a person or company designated to receive legal documents on behalf of your business. The registered agent must have a physical street address in Texas. This address is where official notices and service of process will be delivered. Listing your registered agent on your Certificate of Formation does not incur an extra fee. You designate them as part of the initial filing. You have options for who serves as your registered agent. You can appoint yourself, a business partner, or a friend or family member if they meet the requirements. Using someone you know who has a Texas address costs $0. This is the most budget-friendly option if you qualify and prefer this route. Alternatively, you can hire a commercial registered agent service. These companies specialize in receiving legal mail for businesses. Hiring a service typically costs around $125 per year. This is an ongoing annual expense if you choose this option. Hiring a service is beneficial if you don't have a physical Texas address or want to keep your personal address off public records. It adds a layer of privacy and reliability. An LLC operating agreement is a crucial internal document for your business. It outlines ownership structure, management roles, and how profits and losses are shared. While not required by the state of Texas, it's highly recommended for both single-member and multi-member LLCs. It acts as a contract between members and provides clarity. Many websites charge $50 to $200 for operating agreement templates. However, free templates are available from reputable sources. Drafting your own using a free template costs $0. Keep the signed agreement with your business records. An employer identification number, EIN, is like a social security number for your business. You'll need it for opening a business bank account, filing taxes, and potentially hiring employees. Many services charge a fee to help you obtain an EIN. However, getting an EIN directly from the IRS is completely free. The IRS website provides a straightforward online application process. You can obtain your EIN immediately upon completion. Don't pay a third party for something you can easily get yourself for free. Follow the IRS instructions to save money on this step. Unlike many states, Texas does not have an annual report filing fee for LLCs. This is a significant saving compared to other jurisdictions. However, Texas LLCs must file an annual Public Information Report, PIR. This report updates basic information about your business. Filing the Public Information Report costs $0. There is no fee associated with submitting this required annual filing. The PIR is due by May 15th each year, starting the year after your LLC is formed. It's a simple, free requirement to keep your LLC in good standing. Texas has a franchise tax, but over 90% of LLCs don't owe any tax. This is because the tax is based on your business's revenue. Only businesses with total revenue exceeding a certain threshold, currently over $2.47 million, are required to file a full franchise tax return and potentially pay tax. Most small LLCs will simply file the public information report and indicate they are below the tax threshold. This means no franchise tax is due for the vast majority of businesses. If your business does exceed the threshold, the tax rate varies depending on your business type and calculation method. Consult the Texas Comptroller's Office for details if this applies to you. Beyond the state filing fees, there are other potential costs to consider when starting and running your LLC. These vary greatly depending on your specific business. Business licenses and permits may be required depending on your industry and location. Costs vary widely by municipality and type of license. Business bank accounts may have monthly fees, though many banks offer ways to waive these based on activity or balance. Shop around for the best terms. Taxes are a major ongoing cost, including federal, state, and potentially local taxes. The amount varies significantly based on your LLC's income and structure. Hiring an accountant to help with taxes and bookkeeping is highly recommended for most small businesses. Accountant fees typically range from $400 to $900 plus per year. The minimum cost to start a Texas LLC yourself is $300. This is the mandatory state filing fee for the certificate of formation. You can keep initial costs low by being your own registered agent and using free templates for your operating agreement and EIN application. Annual costs are minimal for most. The public information report is free, and most LLCs don't owe franchise tax. The main potential recurring cost is hiring a registered agent service, around $125 per year, and professional accounting services. You are absolutely allowed to form your Texas LLC yourself. By doing so, you only pay the state filing fee and avoid service charges. Doing it yourself is the cheapest way to start. It requires careful attention to detail and following the state's instructions precisely. Hiring an LLC formation service can save you time and provide peace of mind that the filing is done correctly. They often charge a service fee on top of the state fee. Some services, like Northwest Registered Agent, include registered agent service free for the first year. Compare services based on cost, included features, and customer support. The time it takes to get your Texas LLC approved depends on your filing method. Online filing is significantly faster than mail. Filing online via SOS Direct can result in approval in 10 to 12 business days. Using SOS Upload takes slightly longer, around 13 to 15 business days. Filing by mail is the slowest option. Expect approval to take 4 to 8 weeks, plus additional time for mail delivery. Plan accordingly based on your timeline needs. Online filing is recommended for speed and convenience. Starting your Texas LLC is a smart move for your business's future. Understanding the costs upfront helps you budget effectively and avoid surprises. The minimum cost is manageable, and many ongoing expenses can be minimized. Now that you know the costs, take the next step. Gather your information, choose your filing method, and get your certificate of formation submitted. Check out the Texas Secretary of State website for the official forms and instructions, or explore reputable services if you prefer assistance. Your Texas business journey starts here.